Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for grabbing your mats and joining us for a special Mindful Monday. I'm Jamie with Los Angeles Tourism, and we're happy to have you here today. We've partnered with the gorgeous Yoga Loft and yoga instructor and traditional Chinese medicine practitioner Amanda Lee Murphy for an energizing yoga class. And once class is over, please pop on over to Discover LA, any of our social channels, and join us for Sunset, a live stream of sunset beginning at 7 p.m. Amanda, over to you.
Hi, everybody. Happy Monday. I love seeing all of you guys tuning in. Some of my friends from the East Coast, and I think a couple of friends from Hawaii. So welcome, welcome. So we are aiming to have about 45 minutes with you guys. So realistically, for those that know me, that means 50 minutes. So stay with us as we flow and stay for the Shavasana. That's the best part. So if you would like to practice with music, you can go on Spotify to Amanda_Lee, L-E-E, _Murphy, M-U-R-P-H-Y, and find the last playlist I just made today, Mindful Mondays. If you have props, grab your strap if you don't have a strap, grab a towel so you can use it for your foot. Grab blocks if you have them, or if you don't have a towel handy, you could use a belt or whatever you got. You can always just hold your leg. So if you have props, grab them now. If you're playing the playlist, let's start that bad boy right now. So again, on Spotify, Amanda_Lee _Murphy. Laying on down. So we have my husband here who's gonna demo for us. Just makes it a little bit easier for me. So his name is Ryan. He's already like into Shavasana. There you go. There he is. Okay. So starting the playlist now, if you haven't, lay on down, close your eyes. Take a big breath in through your nose. Exhale to sigh it out the mouth. 2 more breaths. Inhale through your nose. Exhale to sigh it out. 1 last time, big breath in through your nose. Exhale to sigh it out. And then starting your Ujjayi breath, start to breathe in and out through your nose. Letting go of whatever you were doing before class today, and letting go of whatever you have going on after class, and allowing yourself to be here. Allowing yourself to be in this space, from wherever you are in the world, right? Imagining right here that you have this beautiful Manhattan Beach ocean breeze washing over you. And then imagining as the waves come in, the air comes in, and it brings you what you need. It brings you what you need for this practice. It brings you what you need in your physical body, whether you've been in quarantine, whether you're out of quarantine, whether you've been active or not. And letting this be a time for you, for your practice. And knowing that we just have such a short amount of time here, but more than anything, this is an all levels class, right? Some of you I know very well, some of you I haven't met, and I hope that I do get to meet you. So I know that a lot of you guys love to take pictures of you practicing, especially from home. So also feel free to snap a photo and tag me on that Instagram. But if you're like me and you're like, I'd rather just have all of that aside, let go of any of that. And maybe this is about you turning into yourself. If this is more about connection for you, think about this being, you're practicing right now with 100 people. There's 100 people logged onto here. So whichever it is for you, letting that be part of your intention. Letting this be about the breath. Remembering at any point, you can always child's pose, you can lay down, you can take a moment. Take the things that work for you, skip the things that don't. And then whenever you're ready, hug your knees into your chest, give them a nice big squeeze. And then circling your legs out in one direction, maybe clockwise, maybe counterclockwise first, whichever feels good to you. Stirring the pot. Good. Switching the direction of your circles. Amazing. Taking peace fingers to big toes. Happy baby. Happy baby. And then maybe it's grabbing the outside edges of your feet. Again, whatever feels best for you. And invite a little rocking. Massage out your sacrum. Massage out your low back. Notice how your body feels. Right? Hopefully you've been moving a little bit today, not just sitting in a chair. Awesome. Keep the right leg as it is. Gently release the left foot down to the ground. So if you have any injuries in your back, keep the knee bent, planting the foot on the ground. If this is okay for you, extend the left leg straight forward. Reach for your strap and loop the strap around the ball of your foot, extending your foot straight up to the sky. If you don't have a strap or something else you can use, take your hands to anywhere on the back of the leg, just not pulling too much on the knee. So I would avoid behind the knee. As you crawl your hands up the strap, maybe wrap the strap around your hands so it's less work in your hands. Plug the shoulders back into your sockets. Draw your low belly in so the low back is reaching forward, tailbone scooping forward. And then as you're here, close your eyes and just breathe. Think about what it is you're here for today. So I just had this very amazing experience right before coming here today where I got to go with my patient. She just had IVF and she had her embryo implanted. And so I treated her right before I came. And after this, I'll run back and give her treatment, an acupuncture treatment. And it got me thinking about what it is, right? What this life is. So as you're here, maybe thinking about bigger picture. We're being here. We're connecting. We're alive. Hopefully we're all healthy. At least somewhat enough to, right? To practice yoga. So finding gratitude in your heart right here, right now for this experience. And then gently open your right leg out to the right. Open that guy out to the right. Take a look at your right foot. Angle the right toes down. Feel the heel lifted up. Keep flexing into your left foot like crazy. Ground down through your left hip. So if it feels good to bring your left hand to your left hip, take your hand to your hip, root it down, or you can open up through this left arm. So it's not long that we're in each position. About 30 seconds or 45 seconds. Not too many breaths. So notice your breath here. Can you connect to that Ujjayi breath, that victorious breath, that warming into the back of the throat? And then on your next breath in, bring that leg back up to center. Switch the strap into the left hand. Open the right arm out. Let that foot go all the way to your left. So as the foot comes all the way down to the ground, think about the top of the hip moving forward. And again, you can be holding your leg anywhere or holding that strap. So as the foot comes all the way down, think about the top of the hip reaching forward. Feeling that subtle stretch in the outside of the leg, the low back. Again, not forcing anything, right? Maybe some of you might have had to go into work today. I know some of the people in LA had to go into their offices today. So maybe you're feeling that tightness. Maybe you're feeling that tension. Everybody take a big breath in through your nose. Open your mouth, sigh it out. Good. Inhale through your nose. Horse breath. Inhale through your nose. Open your mouth, stick out your tongue, lion's breath. Good. Inhale the leg back up to center. Keep your right hand free. Left hand is on the strap. Cool. Take your right hand to your right hip. Thumb into the hip crease. Fingers reaching forward towards the front of your mat. And then give a gentle little push of that hip forward. Angle your right toes to the right towards 2 o'clock. And then gently start to bring that heel across the body. So bring the heel of the foot towards 11 o'clock. Little subtle stretch. Hello, IT band. You feel it, baby? Cool. Awesome. I hope you guys are feeling it. I think you are. So angle those toes. And at the same time, try to move that leg a little closer to your face. Good. And then on your inhale, gently hug the right knee into your chest. Release the strap off to the side. Circle out that right foot a few times. One direction, the other direction. Awesome. Good. And then just for a breath, extend the right leg long next to the left. Let the arms soften and relax. Take a moment to breathe. Feel the difference that 3.5 minutes makes in your sides. You feel a difference? Yeah, you feel long? Does your right leg feel longer? Okay, hug the left knee into your chest. Give it a squeeze. And then circle out that left foot. Circle the ankle just a few times right here. We're good. In the other direction. Cool. And now just for a breath, half happy baby. You can bend the right knee if you need to, if it's better for your back. Awesome. Notice how your knees feel. Notice what's happening in your body. And then reach for your strap. Extend the left leg straight up to the sky. That strap is around the left foot, the ball of the foot. Crawl the hands up the strap. Plug the shoulders back in. Wrap the strap around your hands so it's less work in your fingers. Awesome, yogis. Don't worry, we're gonna get moving soon enough. Reconnect to your breath. As you're here, really try to have the toes dragging down so you not only feel the stretch in the back of the thigh, the hamstring, but I want you to also feel it in your calf. So we have the gastrocnemius and the soleus. The sole is what propels us forward. Think about the outside of the hip moving forward. Hips are square. Left hip isn't lifting up too high. Awesome. And then gently switch the strap into your left hand. Open the leg out to the left. Ground down through that right side. Keep flexing the right foot like crazy. Look at your left toes. See that your left toes are angled down. So you're starting to feel the hamstring reaching up. So that means, right, you know that we're gonna use these bad boys. And again, you know it's not too long. So can you find that delicate balance of opening the leg to the side while simultaneously lifting that left leg up over your shoulder? Almost like right here, we're in this little triangle shape, or Jamie's favorite, we just heard speaking, a little Vinyasa jam. If you're like, what word did she just say? It doesn't matter, it's all good. Awesome. On your next breath in, bring that leg up to center, switch the strap into the right hand, and take it all the way across the body into the twist. All the way across. As that left foot comes down, again, think about the top of the hip moving forward. Notice the difference here. Close your eyes, soften your breath. Can you find a little space between your molars? Notice if you're crinkling or furrowing your brow. If you have a hold of your leg, if you didn't have a strap or a towel, you're just holding. And take a big breath in, the biggest one you have all day, in through your nose. Exhale, sigh it out the mouth. Just like we did on the other side. Inhale through your nose. Horse breath. Inhale through your nose. Stick out your tongue, lion's breath. Good. And then slowly bring it up to center, feeling that IT stretch. Keep your right hand on the strap. Take your left hand to your left thigh, thumb in the crease, fingers forward into that hip crease. Send the hip forward, give it a little traction. Angle your toes to the left, so they're angled towards 10 o'clock. Bring the heel across the body towards 1 o'clock. Think about staying grounded into that left hip, so you're not letting your left booty lift up. Just a few more breaths here. Awesome. So nothing too crazy just yet. Bring the leg to center, release the strap off to the side. We're done, you don't need it. Keep the left leg reaching straight up. We already stretched out the ankle. Good. Now, if you have any neck injury, shoulder injury, core things going on, just relax, take your hands behind your thigh and you'll hold it there. Some of you will start to take your hands and crawl up your gastrocnemius, right, that calf, and then lift your head, lift your shoulders, float the right foot off, take an inhale, give it a little pull in, and then switch it up. Switch the leg, switch the leg. Good. Inhale, exhale, switch. So you're just starting to feel a little bit of connection to core, and you're moving with your breath. Inhale, exhale, switch. So I want you to give it a little pull in and shift, right? So it's this moving and double tap. So it's actually really a little Pilates jam onto it with you guys. So lifting up, pull in, up, pull in. So you're trying to strengthen your core. Keep the elbows going out to the side. So you're spreading across the collarbones, opening the chest, working the core while giving that same little stretch. Now take these last few with your toes pointed. Last few with your toes pointed. The next time that the right leg is in, hold it. Bend the right knee. Good. And then take the right leg on top of the left, eagle legs. Wrapping that right foot around the left calf. Now, take your arms, right arm underneath the left, eagle arms. Good. On your inhale, try to get your fingertips overhead, your toes tap down, and then exhale, crunch. Elbows and knees meet. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Inhale, lengthen, fingers and toes tap. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, lengthen, fingers and toes tap. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, lengthen, tap. Exhale, crunch. What was that? Was that 4? We'll do one more. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, crunch, and hold. Good. Now, keep the legs, keep the head and shoulder lifted. Take your hands out straight in front of you. Steeple mudra, twist to the right, and just find a little pulse right here. Try to get your right shoulder off of the ground. Just find a little pulse for 5, 4, 3, 2. Keep the legs. Exhale, lower the head and the shoulders down. Hallelujah. Good. And then find that different crossing of the legs. Just switch right up and over to the other side. Left leg comes on top. Eagle legs. Wrap it around as much as possible. Good. Take the left arm underneath. You got it. Inhale. Lengthen. Tap the fingers and the toes down. Exhale. Lift up. Crunch. Lift the shoulder blades off of the mat. Inhale. Lengthen. Tap it down. Exhale. Crunch. Draw the belly in till the ribs get closer. Inhale. Lengthen. Exhale. Crunch. Inhale. Lengthen. Exhale. Crunch. One more time. Inhale. Lengthen. Exhale. Crunch. Stay lifted. Free the hands, reach them over to your left. Find steeple mudra, interlace the fingers except for the index finger and thumb, and right here, pulse. Pulse, pulse. Try to get the left shoulder off. Our core is almost done for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax down. Are you warm? Ryan's right in the sun too, in case you couldn't tell. Hug the knees into your chest. Ugh. And then release the feet down. Inhale, lift the hips up, bridge pose, bridge pose. Take your hands underneath you, interlace the fingers, whichever way feels good. Roll onto the outside edge of the shoulders, lifting the chest, feeling that counter stretch. One more breath. Cool. And then gently release, roll it down vertebrae by vertebrae. Hug the knees into your chest. Start to rock and roll along the length of your spine. If you have any injuries and rocking and rolling doesn't feel good, just skip it. From your rock and roll, come up to seated, right foot plants, left foot moves forward. I'll get out of your way. Take that right foot across the top of the left thigh. And take an inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, twist to the right, left elbow to the outside of the right knee. Good, close your eyes for a moment, calm it on down. You're done with the core. On your inhale, lengthen your chest. On your exhale, twist a little deeper. Good. Amazing. Inhale pulls you to center. Exhale, counter twist to the left. Now pause. Take your hands down to the floor. Great. So as you're here, look at your right foot and spin your right toes in line with your finger pads. So they're all the way reaching the left. Some of you will lower your forearms down so that your fingers and your toes are all facing to that left side. Good. Take one more breath. Stay for your exhale. On your inhale, rise up. Keep the right leg as it is. Plant the left foot on the ground. Figure 4. Figure 4. That right foot is on top. Flex your right foot like crazy. Lean back, open your chest, and just rock it out. Rock it out. So I'll shadow you. I'll mirror you guys. Rock it out side to side. Keep the chest lifted. Rocking and rolling. If you have a shoulder injury, you'll stay right here. Otherwise, plant the hands down. Inhale, lift up through the hips. Reach it up. Exhale, lion's breath. Inhale, extend the right foot up to the sky. Release the right foot down. Inhale, left leg lifts up. Exhale, figure 4 right here. Lower the hips down. Rock it out side to side. Just a little rock side to side. Good. Keep the left leg as it is. Come through center. Extend the right leg straight in front of you. Plant the left foot on the ground. Inhale, lift up through the right arm. Exhale, twist to the left. Good. It's just 3 breaths. On your inhale, lengthen your chest. On your exhale, twist a little deeper. Good. Inhale brings you to center. Exhale, counter twist over to the right. So as all of your fingers come down, maybe your forearms come down, angle your left toes to the right side of your mat so that all of your toes and your fingers are in the same direction, breathing right here. Awesome, yogis. Take a big breath in. Exhale, let it go. Press up into your hands. Keep the left foot as it is. Plant the right foot down onto the ground. Good. Inhale, lifts up through your hips. Variation of altar pose. Lion's breath, exhaling. Inhale, left leg reaches straight up to the sky. Exhale, release the foot down. Lower your booty down. Cross the ankles, come up and over through all fours. Spread the fingers so the wrists are underneath the shoulders. Now, level 1 yogis, you'll stay right here. Level 2, flip your hands around so your palms are down, fingers reach back to the knees. So either fingers forward or fingers back. Inhale, reach your heart forward, lengthen the chest, sternum through the breastbone through the biceps. Exhale, curl in, look towards your navel. Draw the belly in and draw that navel up and in. Inhale, reach your heart forward, lengthen your chest, tailbone to the sky. Exhale, curl it in, dome through the upper back. One more time. Inhale, lengthen your chest forward, reach the sternum forward. And then exhale, press it away, curl that navel in. Inhale to reach your heart forward. Flip the hands over, backs of the hands down, middle fingers pointing towards one another. Good. Move the shoulders away from the ears. And then take the right ear to the right shoulder. Feel that stretch to the left side of your neck. Inhale to center. Left ear, left shoulder, stretch to the right side of your neck. Good. Bring it back to center. Sit back, booty to your heels. Hold your own hand, circle it out. Close your eyes again. Take your hands into prayer position, Anjali Mudra, and then really think of that intention, the purpose for your practice. Inhale, circle your arms up to the sky. Blink the eyes open. Exhale, cactus the arms, open the chest. Circle the hands down around to the mat. Spread the fingers, tuck the toes, lift the hips back and up. Downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale shifts you forward to plank pose right away, just so we know we have our alignment. Shoulders in line over the ribs. The feet stay in the same position, hips distance, lift the hips back and up, downward loving dog. Inhale takes you up on your tiptoes, bend into your right knee, drop the left heel down. Inhale takes you back up on your tiptoes, bend in the left knee, drop the right heel down. Good. Inhale up on your tiptoes, spiral the heels to the left, toes to the right. Inhale takes you back up, spiral the heels to the left, toes to the right. Inhale takes you back up on your tiptoes. And then gently, softly bend into the knees. Feel equal weight in the hands and the feet. Right leg reaches up to the sky. Breath in. Bend the knee, open the hip. Circle the right foot out. Circle the right foot out. 3 times one way. 3 times the other way. Inhale, just straighten the right leg. Exhale, right knee, left armpit. Good. Eagle dog. Send that right leg on top of the left thigh. If you're like, what is eagle dog? Look here. So there's this little bit of wrapping. Good. Shift forward, knee to nose. Give it a kiss. Step your foot through between the thumbs. Lower the back knee down. Inhale, arms sweep up to the sky. Reach, look up, palms, kiss. Awesome. Exhale, take your hands down to the mat. Shift the hips back, straightening the right leg. Flex the toes up to the sky. Inhale, flat back, lengthen the chest, heart forward. Exhale to fold. Inhale, rebend, lift the chest, crawl it forward. Tuck the back toes, lift the back knee, left hand plants, right hand reaches up, overhead. Take your hand to your sacrum and work for that evenness. Try to lift through the left side. Roll the right shoulder back, reach the right hand back up. Take it overhead, circle the right hand down as you float the back foot standing splits. Now, good old lotus flow. So I know I have some new friends in here. It's called cosmic curtsy. And then we say, oh my goddess. Take a big breath in. Exhale, left leg goes behind the right. Arms sweep in line with you. So as you're here, your hips are square. Inhale, take the arms up to the sky. Lift your chest, reach up. Exhale to bow. Inhale, step, Utkatasana, chair pose at the top of the mat. I know it's early. We're in a chair. I'm sorry. But, you know, like I got 45 minutes. Stand tall, pull the hands down to your heart on your exhale. Inhale, circle your arms up, reach, lift the chest, look up. Exhale, dive in right away, forward fold. Let's get a move on. Inhale, flat back, lengthen the chest, heart forward. Exhale to fold, left foot stays, right foot steps back. Take an inhale, lengthen your chest, finger pads. Send the left leg back and up, 3-legged dog. Bend the knee, open the hips, circle the ankle out. We just go right into the other side. 3 times one way, 3 times the other way. Inhale to straighten your left leg. Exhale, bring it across the body, left knee, right armpit. Eagle dog, send that left leg on top of the right thigh. Wrap it as much as you can. Ain't no thing, nobody can see you. The camera's off. Isn't that lovely? Slide forward, knee to forehead. Step your foot through, lower the back knee down. Inhale, sweep the arms up to the sky. It's just one breath as we pass through. Exhale, take your hands down to the mat. Shift the hips back, straightening the left leg, Ardha Hanuman. Inhale, reach your heart forward. Exhale to fold, left leg stays straight. Inhale, lift your chest, rebend into the knee, crawl it forward, right hand plants, left hand circles up. Tuck the back toes, lift the back knee. Take your left hand to your sacrum just for a breath. Lift through that right side. Jamie, this song forever reminds me of you and Bridget. And Bridget, you're on here. I love you, sister. Reach the top arm overhead. Circle the hand down as you float the back foot, standing splits. When I have 45 minutes, I have to chit chat so much less. Do you guys, my regulars, notice that? Take it, inhale. Exhale, cosmic curtsy. Right leg goes behind, arms sweep. Inhale, lift them up to the sky. Arms reach up. Exhale to bow. Inhale, Utkatasana, chair pose. Right foot meets the left, big toes touching. Look down, make sure that you can see your toes. Squeeze your inner thighs together. Just one more inhale. Exhale, forward fold right away, Uttanasana. Inhale, flat back, lengthen the chest, hard forward, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale to fold, right foot stays, left foot steps back. Take a big breath in, lengthen the chest, and then send that right leg back and up. Bend the knee, open the hip. Circle it out. Big full knee circle, circle it out, circle it out. Awesome. Switch the direction of your circles. Cool. Inhale to straighten the right leg. Exhale, right knee, left armpit. Eagle dog, send it back, wrap it around. Feel it for a second. Try to lift your booty a little bit higher, melt your heart back further. And then glide forward, right knee to your forehead, to your third eye. Touch it, make that connection. Step the foot through, lower the back knee down. Sweep it up, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, cactus your arms. Now pause for a second. Try to get your belly away from your thighs. Lift up higher. Take your hands behind your back. Interlace your fingers. Right thumb on top. Reach the knuckles down. Lift your chest. You're fine. It's nothing too crazy just yet. Nothing too crazy. Good. Inhale, arms sweep up to the sky. Reach it up. I know I have my dancers here. Don't worry. All that stuff's coming, Yoli. Exhale, take your hands down to the mat. Shift the hips back, straighten the right leg. Flex the toes up. Inhale, flat back. Keep the right leg straight. Exhale to fold. Inhale, lift your chest. If you have your blocks, use them. Slide the hands back in line under your shoulders. And maybe this is a lot for you here. If you can, windshield wiper the foot side to side. Just a little windshield wiper. Cool. So this is where we add on, right? So this is Ardha Hanuman, half Hanuman. So I'm going to call this floating Hanuman. So it's like my teacher's jam. And so it's floating Ardha Hanuman. So right from here, watch for a second, rebend into the right knee, bring it on forward, tuck the back toes, lift the back knee, right? So normally we would move back and forth and find this pyramid variation. But right here, I want you to shift back, bend the back knee, keep it hovering over the floor as you straighten your right leg. Ooh, inhale, rebend into the knee. Exhale, shift it back, floating Ardha Hanuman. Now you guys take it 3 times. Inhale, shifts you forward. Exhale, shift it back, toes lift up. Inhale, shifts it forward. Exhale, shift it back. This floating Ardha Hanuman. One more time. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. Right from here, pounce into your standing splits. Woo! Crown of the head reaching down. Take a breath in. Exhale, oh my God, it's cosmic curtsy. Pull it behind. Inhale, arms sweep up, lift the chest. Exhale to bow. Inhale, step, Utkatasana, chair pose. We'll reach it up. Exhale, forward fold right away. Inhale, flat back, lengthen the chest forward where heart reaches. Exhale to fold. Left foot stays, right foot steps back. Inhale, lengthen the chest, find your finger paths. And then send the left leg back and up, 3-legged dog. So I had changed the playlist. If for some reason you're not on We Were in Love, change it to that. If you're on Tokyo Drifting, go back a song, just in case it got messed up. If you're like, what? Don't worry about it. Bend the knee, open the hip, circle the left knee out. Circle the left knee out. Big full circles through that left side. And circle it both directions. Awesome. Inhale, just straighten the left leg. Exhale, left knee, right armpit. Bring it across the body. And then right here, eagle dog, reach the hips back. Bend deep into the hips. Try to wrap that foot behind. Feel your heart melting back. Booty lifting up. Inhale, slides you forward. Exhale, knee to forehead. Step it through. Lower the back knee down. Inhale, arms sweep up. Lift the chest. Draw the belly away from the thighs. You exhale, cactus the arms. Take your hands behind your back. Interlace your fingers. Left thumb on top. Reach the knuckles down. Lift your chest. Roll the shoulders back. Notice your breath. Connect to being here. Inhale, arms sweep up to the sky, reach up. Exhale, take your hands down to the mat. Shift the hips back, straightening the left leg, flex the toes up. Good, so we're going into that little like lifted pounce on your exhale, fold. Inhale, lift your chest, rebend into the left knee, crawl it forward, tuck the back toes, lift the back knee. Shift the hips back, straighten the left leg as the right knee bends and hovers. Inhale, rebend, lengthen the chest. Exhale, shift it back, left toes lift. Inhale, rebend, lift the chest. Exhale, shift it back. This time we go forward, rebend, float the back foot up. And cosmic curtsy, take it behind. Inhale, arms sweep up, lift the heart. Exhale to bow. Inhale, Utkatasana, chair pose, right foot meets the left. Oh yes, come on up in your tiptoes. If you have any injuries in your feet and your ankles, please skip this. Straighten the leg, diver's pose, stay up on your tiptoes. Heels down, hands up, Utkatasana, chair pose, rebend. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back, lengthen the chest, heart forward. Exhale to fold. Right foot stays, left foot steps back. Take an inhale, lengthen your chest. Exhale, downward loving dog, step straight back. Inhale shifts you forward to plank pose. Exhale, option to lower your knees, lower down halfway, chaturanga, dandasana. Lower all the way to the floor. Roll the shoulders back, press your pubic bone down, push the toes down into the mat. Inhale, little baby cobra, just lift the chest. Exhale, release forehead down. Inhale, little baby cobra, lift the chest, float the hands. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, cobra, float the hands, float the feet, lift up, pause. Take your fingers wide onto the mat, off of the mat rather. Find your Hakini Mudra, your little cupcake hands. Press your toes down, lift up higher, and then drop your left shoulder in as you look to the right. Inhale takes you back up. Drop your right shoulder as you look to the left. Inhale takes you back up. Lion's breath as you fold. Slide your hands back in line with your ribs. Press back through all fours. Tuck the toes, lift the hips back and up. So because we have a shorter class, we're just going to do those 2 rounds from now. We'll tie it back in a little bit later, okay? Inhale, right leg reaches up to the sky. Exhale, just step your right foot straight through. Don't worry, you'll get that again. Stay high onto the ball of the back foot. Squeeze your inner thighs together. Inhale takes you all the way up, crescent pose. Exhale, pull the prayer down to your heart and take an inhale. Exhale to twist, left elbow to the outside of the right knee. Press the palms together, draw the belly in, lift the chest, roll the shoulders back. Take one more inhale. Exhale, back heel spins down, open up, warrior 2, splash it open. Take a look at your right toes. Right toes are straight forward. Left toes angle forward. Press into the back pinky toe edge of your left foot. Try to lift the arch. So most of you guys know, Ryan and I have a baby. He's a potbelly pig. He's 5 years old. He likes long walks on the beach, but he loves grapes. So right now, I want you to imagine you have a grape underneath that back foot, and you're keeping it safe for him. Sink another inch into your right knee. Turn the front palm up. Inhale, reverse, peaceful warrior. Right hand to the sky, left hand slides down the back leg. Exhale, extended side angle, right elbow, right knee. Left arm reaches up overhead. Gorgeous. Inhale takes you all the way back. Reverse it, straighten your right leg. So you're in this reverse triangle. Good. Now, left heel has to angle in, Skandasana, rainbow warrior variation, bend the left knee. Right hand is at your heart, left hand is reaching back behind you. Right toes flex up to the sky. Cool. So right from here, I'm gonna do it facing you guys. We're gonna rainbow it up and over. So right from here, hands sweep the floor, rise up, take it over, Skandasana towards the top of your mat. Cool. Let's do that again. Rainbow it up, sweep it up and over, bend into the left knee. Hey. So good. Inhale, rainbow it up, over, Skandasana into that right knee. Good. Right from here, left hand plants, right hand never lowers down. Cool. Turn your toes to the right. Do you remember that shape we made at the beginning of class? Do you remember this? Hey. Awesome. If you need to lower your left knee down, please do. Otherwise, step your right foot straight back on top of the left. Vashi-stasana, side plank, big toes touching. Option here. 2. Actually, let's take it together. Reach your right hand up overhead. Circle it down. Lower both knees down. Let's take a child's pose. I haven't given a child's pose. Reach it back. We are in all levels class. Let your forehead come down. Reconnect to your breath. I know we've got Tokyo Drift on, but reconnect to your breath, reconnect to your intention, the purpose for this practice today, this vinyasa flow. And be right here, right now. Good. And press into your hands. Just taking this other side. Tuck the toes, lift the hips back and up, downward loving dog. Inhale, left leg reaches up to the sky. Exhale, step your left foot through between your thumbs. High on the ball of the back foot. Always an option to lower your knee down. Sweep the arms up to the sky. Crescent pose on your breath in. Exhale, pull the prayer down to your heart. Activate your core. Stomp into that left foot. So you're supporting your low back. Prayer twist on your exhale. Right elbow to the outside of the left knee. Revolve. Remember when we found that lift, we took our hand to our sacrum. Try to lift through that right side. Take a breath in. Exhale, back heel spins down. Open it up, warrior two. Virabhadrasana 2. As you look at your left toes are reaching straight forward. Heel to arch alignment. Think about finding that back little lift for Piggy. His name is Piggy. It's Piggy Smalls. Sink 1 more inch into your left knee. Can you draw your belly in? Feel that connection to your feet. Rooted, grounded, you're here. Now just for breath, close your eyes. What was your intention for this practice? What did you need from being here in this magic hour? Blink the eyes open, turn the front palm up, inhale, reverse, peaceful warrior. We're just passing through this dancing warrior. Exhale, extended side angle, left elbow, left knee. Reach the right arm overhead, in line with your ears. Inhale takes you back, reverse it, straighten your left leg. Good. Skandasana, rainbow it to the back. Good. Inhale, sweep it up, pause with both legs straight. Toes come down, heels in, toes out. Cactus the arms as you bend the knees, goddess. Lift your chest, lift your gaze. Draw the belly in, lift through the frontal hip points. Inhale, straighten the legs, reach the arms up to the sky. Exhale, dive in, forward fold. Let's just take a prasarita for a moment. Spin the toes in, heels out. And try to lift the arches of your feet again. Keep your feet exactly as they are. Crawl your hands over to the right foot. Feel that little twist. And then bring it back through center. Crawl it over to the left. Cool. And then right from here, spin, runner's lunge towards the front of your mat. Ooh. Right hand plants, left hand to the sky. Open it up. Spin all your toes to the left. Awesome. And then right from here, step your left foot back on top of your right, side plank. From here, yogi's choice, option for another child's pose. Otherwise, reach that arm in line over your ear. Circle the left hand down, plank pose. Either child's pose or shift forward an inch, lower down halfway, chaturanga dandasana. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha, upward facing dog. Exhale, Adho Mukha, downward facing dog. So let's take it. Let's move. We got your love on. You know this one? Glass animals. Cool. Inhale, right leg reaches up to the sky, yogis. Exhale, right knee, left armpit. Eagle dog coming at you. Pull it in. Good. Shift it forward, knee to forehead. Step the foot through. Rise all the way up. Crescent pose. Inhaling. Exhale, prayer twist. Right away, left elbow to the outside of the right knee. Inhale, separate the arms. Spread the arms. Spin the back heel down. Warrior two. Put your thing down, flip it and reverse it. Inhale, ooh, I got a smile. Inhale, reverse it. Exhale, extended side angle. Hold this bad boy. Hold it for me, hold it for me. So, option 1, elbow to knee. Option 2 is like my lover here. Hand on the inside, hand to a block. If you can't quite go that far, take your hand and hold your ankle like a Wonder Woman cup. Left arm, take it behind your back. Try to grab the inside of your right thigh. And if you can't go there, just take it to your sacrum. You're good. Lean back, open the chest. Can you look to the sky? Now, look down to your hand. And now let your right ear, it's like, what is it? Red light, green light? Take the right ear to your right shoulder. Stretch the left side of your neck. We need that neck stretch for our peak goddess pose. Keep the half wrap. Inhale, take it all the way back. Reverse, peaceful. Straighten your right leg. Hallelujah. Shorten your stance, half an inch. Start to reach your right hand forward. Duck your hips back like you're slamming the refrigerator. And then the right hand comes down to your shin. Keep rolling that left shoulder back. Maybe you look to the sky. Maybe you stretch your neck a little bit more, letting your left ear move to your left shoulder. Or sorry, right ear to your right shoulder. Take another breath. Think about your intention. Some of you maybe will stay right here and enjoy the stretch. Look down, make sure you're not locking out in your right knee. And some of you may look for your block and take it forward. Ardha Chandrasana, half moon. Keep the half wrap for me. Keep that shoulder opening. Right hand is to the block. Keep flexing that left foot, toes angled to the side wall. Take another breath. And then slow control. Take it all the way back. Reverse your triangle. Rainbow it to the back of the mat. Skandasana, back of the mat. Right hand at your heart, left hand to the sky. Ready? So we rainbow it up and over. Inhale, sweep it up. Over, bend into the right knee. Left hand plants, right hand to the sky. Gorgeous. Right from here, again, you have the option to lower your back knee or turn your toes to the right. Don't do side plank just yet. Inhale, reach your right hand up overhead. On your exhale, you guys know this. Tap your left IT bend down. Sweep the right hand in front of your shin. Inhale, reaches you right back up. Exhale, take it low. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, take it low. Inhale, reach it up one more time. Why not? Exhale, take it low and hold. Cool. Lower your left forearm down. Awesome. Some of you will hold right here. Some of you will reach your right hand in front of your left shin and reach for that left leg. Shift the weight forward. Draw your belly in. Baby grasshopper. Float your booty up. Breathing. Again, wherever you are is absolutely, positively perfect. Take one more breath. Awesome. And then lower it on down. Right from here, maybe the left hand plants, maybe the right hand to the sky, maybe it's a side plank, maybe it's peace fingers to big toes in this full Vashi variation. Awesome. Some of you will add the wild thing, dropping your right foot behind, lifting your hips up. Take it through a vinyasa or straight back to child's pose or to down dog. So whatever feels good to you. Awesome. Inhale, left leg reaches up to the sky. Exhale, left knee, right armpit. Eagle dog, take it back. Hold it here, take an extra moment. And then shift it forward, knee to forehead. Step the foot through. Stay high on the ball of the back foot. Inhale, rise all the way up. Press and pose. Exhale, prayer twist right away. Right elbow to the outside of the left knee. Option to stay right here. If this is a lot, take your time. Some of you will take it a step deeper. Inhale, expand the arms. Left hand to the sky, right hand slides down. Spin the back heel, open it up, warrior two. Left toes reaching forward. Right foot, angle forward, sink deeper. Turn the front palm up. Inhale, reverse. Reach that hand back, right hand slides on the back leg. Exhale, extended side angle, left elbow, left knee. Maybe the hand comes in the side. Take your variation. Right hand wraps behind. You decide how deep you go, where you go, or what's happening for you here and now. This is our last amount of work. Awesome, yogis. Inhale takes you back. Reverse it. Straighten the left leg. Keep the half wrap. Shorten your stance half an inch. Start to reach your left hand forward like you're reaching for the last package of toilet paper at Target. It'll never get old. It'll never get old. Left hand comes down to your shin. Peel the right shoulder back. Then look down at your left knee. Make sure you're not hyperextending. Watch for that, right? Keep supporting the ligaments and tendons. So you guys should have one more song. My other husband, Prince, a little kiss, a little kiss. Cool. You can stay in your triangle or take it forward. Ardha Chandrasana. Maybe you reach for the block. Maybe you're like, I'm good. Maybe you're floating that hand. Work what feels good to you. Flex into that right foot like crazy. Feel the strength in your body right here, right now. One more breath. Take it all the way back. Reverse your triangle. Good. Keep the left hand reaching up to the sky. Spin your toes to the right. Inhale, right arm reaches up to meet the left. Angle the toes in, heels out. Exhale, forward fold, dive in. Awesome, yogis. As you're here, maybe it's holding here. Maybe it's moving skandasana side to side. Maybe the head comes down, the hands slide back. So you're making an equilateral triangle. The crown of the head comes down as the hands slide back. The fingertips come in line with the toes. And you can work on headstand, or maybe Ryan is gonna, are you gonna press up? You can take headstand, or if I know that some of you guys that are on here, some of my babes, you prefer handstand. So you decide. If you're taking a headstand, make sure you're really pressing into your hands. Only take what's in your practice. If you're handstanding, do your thing. If you want to go to the wall, you've got another 5 to 8 breaths, depending on how fast you breathe. So let this be yours. Whatever you need, this is your practice, your vibe. But can you be here? Can you breathe? Are you in this moment? Awesome, yogis. If your feet are in the sky, slowly let them come back down. Crawl your hands over to the left foot, spin it back, runner's lunge. Right hand plants, left hand reaches up. Turn your toes to the left. So your toes are reaching to the left. Sweep the top arm up overhead, that left arm, inhale. Exhale, drop your right cheek down or your right hip down, left hand reaches in front of your shin. Inhale, sweep it back up, lift it up. Exhale, take it down. Inhale, reach it back up, lift the chest. Exhale, take it down. Good, pause down. Lower your forearm down. That left hand reaches for the right foot, maybe grabbing a hold of your foot. So you lean in front. As you lean in front, you find the flow and you shift the weight into your left foot to lift your hips up. Baby grasshopper. Maybe some of you will then even take your hand to your chin. Hey. And then lower that shape down. Pause for a breath, close your eyes. Press up into your right hand, blink the eyes open. Your side plank variation to your vinyasa. Maybe peace fingers of that left hand, find the toes, reach it up. Maybe adding your wild thing. Maybe through a vinyasa we'll meet in child's pose. Awesome, babes. And child's pose is here. You hear the music is chill. You should be on Young and Beautiful Glass Animals. Press into your hands, tuck your toes, lift your hips back and up. Downward loving dog. Inhale, right leg reaches up to the sky. Exhale, right knee across the body, left armpit. Find your eagle dog. Wrap it around for a second. Cool. Now right from here, start to shift forward. Keep the eagle. Start to shift an inch or two forward. Spin the back heel for this brief little moment. Right from here, lift the left hand, grab the outside edge of your right foot, and maybe start to take it into Vishwamitrasana. And if you're like, what are you talking about? Gently release that right foot down, slide into your Hanuman. Right foot comes down, lower the back knee, shift the hips back, straightening the front leg, Hanumanasana. So if you're like, what just happened? What was that transition? And you want to look at the screen for a moment, you can. So we're in this eagle. We spin the back heel, shift, grab the foot, open it up, and then slide into Hanuman. And if you're like, what? This is still Hanuman. This is still that shape, similar to that little pounce situation we started our practice with. Wherever you are, take a big old breath in through your nose. Exhale, bow, try to kiss your shin. Whatever version of Hanuman you are in is absolutely positively perfect. Inhale, lift your chest. Press into your hands, tuck the back toes, lift the back knee. From here, option for a vinyasa, option for anything else. If you want a Kundanyasana B, you can slide that right shoulder underneath. Jamie, this is your moment. Right shoulder comes underneath. Maybe you take your arm balance or come straight back to down dog. That's all it is, nice and chill. Oh, Brian's going for that Kundanyasana. Hey. Inhale, left leg reaches back and up. Exhale, left knee across the body. And then take it into your eagle dog one last time. Cool. Shift forward an inch or two, spin the back heel down. Right hand reaches for that left foot, and then spring it forward. Straighten the leg as you shift the weight into your left hand. From here, lower the foot down, spin onto the ball of the back foot, lower the back knee. Hey. And again, if you're like, what? I know it's all levels. And I've been being a little crazy in quarantine. However you are, wherever you are in this heart, in this Hanuman, in this split, close your eyes. Maybe there's a bowing in. But breathe. From here, lift the chest. Re-bend into the knee, however you need. Whatever you did on the side one, take it now. If Kundanyasana is in your practice, I know I have a lot of hand balancers in here, take it. If you're like, what? Don't even worry about it. You don't need it. You did it. You showed up. You're here. Now, yogis, right now, I want to give you some options to play because I'm hoping that you're warm. So, option one of playing is lowering onto your back and taking happy baby for this last minute together. Option two, can I be you? Ryan doesn't love this for his knees. So option two is working on your crow. Not crow, but you know. Option two is working on your crow, right? Option three, taking your crown of your head down, and then with control, lifting up to your headstand. Some of you will then start to work on your lotus. From your lotus, maybe lowering down, pressing into your hands, lifting up. Whatever floats your boat. If you're like, what just happened? Lotus and headstand to Kukutasana, so you're working on crow there. Maybe it's one or all of the above. But take this next 30 seconds to work your practice, whatever you need. There's no competition, nobody can see you. So if you're taking happy baby, you're laying down. If you're taking crow pose, you're pressing the hands down, taking the knees to the backs of the arms, lengthening your chest forward. And as you breathe, draw in your intention, your purpose for this practice. Maybe you've been working on crow to headstand. Maybe in your, oh, we didn't do it before, but I was gonna do eagle legs, right? So maybe just in your headstand, you're working on eagle legs. Maybe lotus in your headstand feels like, oh, heck yes, I wanna try it. If that's not in your practice, it's okay, right? We have people practicing from all over the world here right now. So whatever you need, last few breaths. And then we'll all meet on our backs. So whenever you're done, and if you're like, no, I'm ready, I want to play, just ignore me. You can go to the wall, you can do whatever feels good. But otherwise, coming onto your back, meeting in happy baby for a moment. Peace fingers to big toes or hands to the outside edges of your feet. And feel the difference of being here versus when you started. There's no judgment, there's no expectation. And then hug your knees into your chest. Let your legs go over to the left as your heart moves to the right. Gaze to the right. Close your eyes if they're open, there's nothing to see. Take a big breath in through your nose. Exhale to sigh it out. And then inhale the legs back to center. Let the legs fall over to the right. Gaze goes to the left. But the eyes are closed. Take an inhale through your nose. Exhale to sigh it out. And then inhale, slowly bring the legs back to center. Hug your knees into your chest. In the essence of respecting your time, If there's something else you need, please take some back bends, a plow, whatever's feeling good to you. But otherwise, lower your feet down. Maybe for Shavasana, you bring the soles of the feet together. You let your knees open onto the side. Maybe your legs move straight forward. Settle in and just take this 1 minute here with me. Just 1 minute. That's all it is. 1 minute to be here in your breath, to be here connected. Thinking back to your intention, this purpose for your practice, for being here, for showing up, and what it is to be still in your body. If you can stay in Shavasana even after this ends. But otherwise, take your mind to that intention and feel gratitude for it. And then gently start to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Circle out your ankles and your wrists. Bring your hands together in front of your heart. Rub your palms ferociously together until you feel your chi, your energy within your hands. And then with your hands supercharged, take your hands wherever you need at the most. One hand to your heart, one hand to your belly. And then take a breath in. Exhale-Sigh it out. Feeling gratitude for the Yoga Loft, for letting us have this class here today, complimentary. Feeling gratitude for Ryan for being our model. Feeling gratitude for Jamie and her team with Discover LA. And then feel gratitude for yourself, appreciation for yourself, for showing up, for getting here. Thank you so much, yogis, for showing up today onto your mat. The divine light and love in me honors that within each of you. Namaste. I should have done a little intro in the beginning, but then I was like excited and ready to jump in. So this is the Yoga Loft. Ocean view, that's the Manhattan Beach Pier behind us. I've been teaching here for almost a decade. It is my yoga home and it is absolutely amazing. And they have been doing a phenomenal job during quarantine. So I wanted to let you guys know that we have a really cool special for virtual streaming. So if you like my style of teaching, Justin, the owner of Yoga Loft, him and I train with the same people. Lotus Flow, we train with Kate and Dana. And if you like what this was and you do a virtual membership, not only do you get access to all of our classes every day, but also if you pay for virtual membership, there's stored classes. So you can see since quarantine, all of the classes that I've shot here, as well as the other teachers as well. So it's kind of cool, like you have your own little index of classes. And it's not very expensive. It's $40 a month. So if you're looking for an amazing studio to support, obviously this is pretty amazing. In the morning, you get to see a different view of the ocean. I know it's a little dark in here. I would love to connect with you. If you want to shoot me a message on social media, Amanda Lee, Amanda L-E-E, L-A-C, is licensed acupuncturist. I would love to connect. Send me your pictures if you worked on any of the poses. I would love to see them. I'd love to connect. You can follow Yoga Loft and get more info. Again, thank you guys so much. Thanks, Rye. Have a wonderful, amazing Monday, and stay safe. Namaste.